In 2012, an average of 13 youth between the ages of 15 and 24 were victims of homicide. In 2013, 19.6% of high school students reported being bullied on school property and 14.8% were bullied electronically. In that same year, approximately 17.9% of high school students reported taking a weapon to school. The financial effects of youth violence is estimated at $16 billion in medical expenses and work loss costs. The psychological effects are just as dismal. Youth who are victims of violence have a greater chance of performing poorly academically, developing depression, engage in self-harming practices, and have a higher chance of suicide. Shelby County Schools Students Against Violence Everywhere, or S.A.V.E., an association that strives to decrease violence in schools by promoting meaningful student involvement, recently held its annual conference at the Salvation Army Kroc Center. The conference included dance, spoken word, and motivational speakers to inspire students and staff to have an honest dialogue about ways to eradicate youth violence in their schools and community.
Started with art and music and spoken word. A lot of times, if you don't play sports, then they kind of forget about those students that do have those gifts. And I just believe that students that are involved in something really positive, then they're less likely to be involved in violence and other negative activities. And so we wanted to enlighten, entertain, at the same time charge them to do something different.
S.A.V.E.'s approach of using positive peer influence to help combat the rising problem of youth violence has proven effective. By focusing on crime prevention and conflict management, the program has been able to put many at-risk students on a better path. Armed with this knowledge, S.A.V.E. utilizes their greatest asset to promote nonviolence and safer schools and communities: the students themselves.